welcome to another video, and thank you. And if you are new to my channel, this is just me, raw and unfiltered. As you can see that I am completely raw and unfiltered. I talk about lifestyle, hypnotherapy, spirituality, diet, health, whatever it is. Everything just comes into this. This is just the whole mixed bag of lollies, pretty much. So today I'm doing something completely different because I actually started off in March doing a challenge of facial massage technique combined with a rice mask. But because we were in the process of putting our house up for sale, going on this new journey, I started packing things up, and I realized that my blender got packed away, and two, I dropped and I damaged one of my facial tools, hence why I now have a stainless steel one. I can never pronounce these, and plus I have Invisalign in, as you can see, so I'm speaking very funny, but anyway. Get on with it. So, because in March I started massaging my face, and I can tell you the results were really surprising. One is that you don't realize how lumpy and grainy and gritty your skin is underneath, and two is it actually gets really sore when you massage, and especially when you start doing a little bit more deep techniques. And remember, your face has never been massaged. Yes, we do slap on some sunscreen or moisturizer or any face creams or oils or serums, but we're not actually massaging the tissue and the muscles of our face. And I can tell you two things really surprised me. One is how sore my face was the first week. It was really, really sore. It was like, my God, I didn't realize how we have neglected our facial muscles. And two is, by the end of the month, how incredibly firmer, I guess, and even smoother my skin looked. I can tell you, I have never had really good skin. I had acne from primary school, so I had really early childhood acne, and I was always made fun of. At 49, this is the best my skin has ever been, and you can see, I mean, look at the bags. Yes, I have the bags. I have already rubbed some oil on, and I just wanted to show you what oil I just put on, and it's called Best Skin Ever by Living Libations. It is a cleanser. It's an oil cleanser, but it's also a moisturizer, and this one is sandalwood. So basically you can use this to wash your face, take all your oil or your makeup off, take all the debris off your skin, and use just like a nice warm face towel and rub it clean. You probably don't even need to put anything else on. You don't even need to use another moisturizer. I know some people out there really double cleanse. I do too. But when I use this product, I don't wash it off. This is like a 2-in-1 cleanser and moisturizer. Now, unless you have really, really grubby makeup and waterproof makeup, I would suggest doing a couple of cleansers. But if you feel like you're wasting this because it's not a cheap item, then use a balm or some other cheaper oil, whatever you can afford on your budget. So I'm not telling you to go and buy this. This is not cheap, and I pay in Australian dollars. So those who are in Australia know that when we buy American products, we get stiffed with the exchange rate, and we get stiffed with postage. So we pay a lot of money to get this shipped out. I pay a lot of money, and I always have. So even when I couldn't afford this stuff, I used to really, sorry, there's a little bit of leakage there. I actually always got good stuff. And I think it's like, when you realize that your skin is your largest organ, why are you putting cheap stuff on your skin? And those who are budget conscious, seriously, just use your coconut oil. Find coconut oil. I know people are gonna come and jump down my throat about coconut oil, but can I tell you, I think coconut oil is better than half of those cream and foaming cleansers that are full of synthetic chemicals and God knows what is in them. And again, I know where you're coming from because you may not know. I have not always been able to afford good quality products. But when I bought things, I bought good quality and made sure that they lasted. And that also includes clothing as well. I try not to buy really cheap stuff because then you've got to buy lots of it, and I try and buy a couple of good items that I know I'm going to have for a really long time. I used to wear the same pair of pants for 10 years straight. I know what it's like not to have money. I know what it's like that you couldn't afford to buy stuff. I had a wardrobe that was literally not even a meter in width, and that was my wardrobe. So I do know what it was like not to have a lot of stuff. And I can tell you now, I have a lot of stuff, and I remember when I had little stuff, and I'm the same person. It makes no difference whether I have a lot or a little. You are the same person, character-wise, spiritual-wise. Anyway, that's another topic. So why I have a stainless steel one, I'm going to put the link below as to why I have these stainless steel. I can't pronounce them. If anybody knows how to pronounce them, please tell me. I bought this one, I got this one, and I have another one. Let me show you. Don't ask me why I bought these. They look like they're medieval torture tools that we're going to stick on our face, but we are going to use them on our face. So, this is warmed up now, but it was really cold. So, I've already oiled my face, and as you can see, no makeup, warts and all. Is that another one there? I don't know. And I've got one, hang on. If anybody can see it, where is it? I've got one on my eye, or a skin tag, and I'm wanting to get rid of that. So we're going to have a little chat about how I'm going to get rid of that little skin tag. Anyway, I have a skin tag. So one thing I noticed is that my skin became firmer. It actually looked a lot more glowing, and I had so many comments of people saying, "What did you do to your skin? What did you do to your skin? What did you do to your face?" And I'm like, I just massaged it. Now, like I said, at first it really hurts, and then after a week of doing it daily, and literally I'll spend 10-20 minutes massaging my face, I noticed a significant difference. As of April, I did nothing, and it started dripping again. I don't know, it just doesn't look the same. So I got these, and I'm going to start using these, and they feel good. I mean, even the rose quartz felt good, but like I said, I dropped it and it shattered to, about 5 different pieces. Now, I'm not using a really strong pressure, and people say do it on an angle. Everybody says do it how they want to do it. I mean, they say about moving up. See, this is the thing about these tools, right? Your face is no face is the same. Everybody is different. I like a little bit more firm. Others may not. I'm going to use that now here. And my skin goes really red very quickly. And, just by rubbing, oh, that's so good. It's like a massage. Oh, yeah. You got a sore neck, this is good. And you can feel, I'll tell you where I feel a lot of it. I feel it under here. This is where it's grainy. It gets really grainy very quickly right here. Yeah, oh yeah. It's like mini bubble wrap. It's so weird. But I'm going to keep doing this because that whole month of March, my skin looked and felt incredible. It was the best it's ever been. I'm too scared to use the other one. I don't know what to use the other ones for. Oh, this feels really good. And it's got a really good curve on it. It's not so curvy as some of them. And it's good for my face. I've got a very bold face, I guess. Oh, that feels good. It's almost like, yeah, sort of. And I'm being rude here. Oh wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, it feels so good. That felt really good. Sorry I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to see that I'm not going to take an eye out. Okay. That feels weird there. I'm going to use that side. Anything to help the bags. And I guess diet has to be another aspect. And I can tell you, I'm doing another video of I need to fix my diet up. I did keto for 4 years, and then in the last, well, three and a half years, and then in the last 2 years, I've been really slack, especially after my dad died. I became sugar addicted for a really long time, and I'm still trying to kick it. I'm one of those characters. I'm one of those people who is a very, I go to the extreme, and then if it's almost like obsessive. Oh, this is so good. Oh my God. It doesn't feel good on the middle of the throat, but oh wow. I wonder if it goes good. Well, it could. It just feels wrong. So I'm an obsessive character. I'm probably doing this wrong, but anyway, it feels really good. That's just big. I don't know what that's called. I have no idea. Is this for the body? I really should Google what I bought, or really check on Amazon what this was for. It feels like a fan. So yeah, I'm an obsessive character person, in the sense that if I'm going to do something, I'm going to go the whole hog. I jump in with both feet first. I just dive into the abyss. And hope for the best stuff. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh wow, this one feels good. You have a little bit more. If you're gonna use this, remember, because it's heavier on the top, you're using a lot more pressure. Oh, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna actually now use my hands, because I really like using my hands. So I like getting into the eyebrows and doing that, and you look really bizarre when you do this. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, I need to cut my nails too. So I'm an obsessive character where if I fall off the wagon, and I'm saying that food-wise, I don't drink alcohol. I don't even know why I don't drink alcohol. I just don't like it. And nobody can convince me otherwise. My taste buds just don't like it. I've tried everything, and everything tastes like absolute methylated spirits to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't have to spend money on alcohol. Nothing can change my mind. I do like a bit of port. A really nice grandfather port, and that's about it. But I'll be lucky to have it once a year, if that. Anyway, my skin has been because it's been worked now with that tool, it feels really, really soft. And because I spent the whole entire month of March, and I can tell you where my sore spots are, and this was a really sore spot. This was where I really hurt the first week, right here. It really hurt. And here was lumpy, and I can tell you it's better. It was like bubble wrap. Every time I did this was like bubble wrap, and I'm not doing it consistent. I can still feel a little bit here. There's it gets a little bit lumpy, and your skin is going to be lumpy. It hasn't been massaged for such a long time. So I'm going to just stretch it out. And like I say, I'm not washing this off, and if my skin feels like it's peeling off, I did vitamin A quite aggressively this week, so I had a little bit of peeling. And, oh wow, feels so good. Now I'm going to do my nose. Can I change the structure of my nose? I'd like to straighten it. I got hit by a car when I was a kid, so it's a bit on the crooked side. Can I straighten it? Oh, I don't know. I booked in for surgery years ago, and then I did the thing of looking up how they actually do a nose job, and I was mortified that I was going to do that to myself, and I cancelled it. I got a refund. I can't do that. It's like almost like self-mutilation. And I needed to do it because I've got a deviated septum. I can breathe. Did you notice the difference? I can't breathe out of that nostril. Couldn't remember which one because I'm looking at the camera. So, hence why I don't breathe very well. And I really should be doing the Wim Hof method, and I really should be breathing correctly and doing everything I can. Like I say, one step at a time. I gotta fix the diet again. And when I say fix the diet, I need to eat for my body. I've become very sensitive to so many foods, even on keto. And I dabbled in carnivore for twice this year, and I only lasted 3 weeks. And I think it's just a mindset. I haven't been ready 100% to do it. So now I am committing to my diet. I'm committing to everything because I've got this body and this life this once, and I need to get it right. And I need to make sure that this body lasts me as long as possible. I really do need it to last me as long as possible. I have every intention of living a long life, a long, healthy life. So I would really, that's really sore there. I would really enjoy hitting triple digits. I'm one of those few people who looks forward to getting old. Oh, this is so good. So just to let you know, the feeling that I have every time I do this, is almost like that head massage was really good. So it's almost like having a really nice massage and they've just hit those good spots. I need to get right now because my neck, that is so, oh my goodness. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. Oh, my God, lucky my husband's not here. He's out there. Lucky he can't hear me. Oh, that is so awesome. Oh my God. Oh, hang on, I've got an itch. Oh, wow. Okay. It's been 20 minutes. And I didn't do my lips. So there's a really good, do the lips as much as you can. And not, because I chew my lips when I take my Invisalign out. Because the little studs on the teeth really bother me. And as you can see, I chipped my tooth a week before my Invisalign. I'll have to fix that after the course of 9 months. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is just crazy. But anyway. Oh, this is so good. It feels weird because I got the Invisalign in, but I'm used to it now. It's almost like releasing your mouth. Now, you can get really in there, and I'm going to do it. It's my mouth, my hands, they're clean. I'm going to wash it. So just to let you know, this is what else you can do with your lips, is just getting in. And I know it looks weird, and you look like a walrus. Like a walrus, but it feels so good. You're really stretching that out, and this will feel so. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hang on. Okay, I did all that, and I don't think I did so much on my eyes, but anyway, I'll do a little bit on the eyes. I didn't go into the eyebrows too much, but iron out those wrinkles. And to be honest, I mean, we're all going to wrinkle. You can't be wrinkle free. We can't iron out our skin. We can't keep putting all these, that's good right there. And we can't keep putting all these fillers, I guess, in our skin, because they just change the look on your face. It looks good on some people, but it doesn't look good on everyone. And you know what? Oh, it's a bit dry there. A little bit more. Do what makes you feel comfortable. But don't do things. Don't stick fillers and injections and cut your face up because someone tells you that you need to. When I booked in for my nose job, it was because my dermatologist told me, "You've got a crooked nose." And I'm like, "Have I?" And I didn't notice it for 45 years. I didn't notice my nose was crooked. I just thought this was my nose. It's my Greek nose. It's my dad's nose. It's my grandmother's nose. It's my ancestors' nose. And you know what? I became so self-conscious that I booked in and paid $14,000 to get it hacked because a dermatologist said, "Your nose is crooked." And when I told my husband, he's like, "Oh, yeah, it is. We've been together 20 years and we never noticed." And then, like I said, I watched a YouTube video of what they do. And I was like, why am I doing this? Because someone told me that I have a crooked nose? Do I change the color of my eyes because they're brown and, someone prefers blue or green or hazel? Do I change the color of my hair because someone says, "I've got grays"? Yes, I have grays. Another video. Yes, I have grays. But does that change who I am? Does that make me less beautiful or less attractive or less worthy than someone who colors their hair and does their nails and has facials and waxes their eyebrows? I can tell you, the last time I waxed my eyebrows was in 2017. Have I plucked them? No, but look at them. I mean, they probably need work. Am I going to judge someone who doesn't wax their eyebrows or doesn't get their nails done or, doesn't get their nose fixed or, you're drooping here, you need to get fillers so you can chipmunk yourself out? I don't care. Do what makes you feel comfortable, but don't do it because someone's telling you that this is the ideal of beauty. The truth is, you were born beautiful. Unless you were born with a disfiguration, Like, I know some people who have and have had surgeries to fix it. Go for it, as long as you feel good. But don't do it because someone says to you, oh, the ideal of beauty is this, and you're this. You're this. And because you're this, right, you're not this. And for you to get to there, you need to fix your face. You need to do things to your body. Like I say, whose ideal are you living by? Is it yours or someone else's? Is it yours or some celebrities? You have to live in your own skin. Nobody else can do that for you. And as long as you're comfortable, then go ahead. Keep doing it. Do what makes you feel happy. But don't do it because someone says that you're not beautiful enough, because for fuck's sake, you were born beautiful and perfect. And you were born different and unique, because your thumbprint, your fingerprints are only yours. Nobody else has it. Why do you want to be a cookie-cutted version of what they say is beauty when you already are beautiful? Because you're different. And being different is beautiful. Why do we have so many nationalities and skin colors and races in the planet? That's what beauty is. How friggin' boring would it be if we all look like this? Why do you want to be the same? Why do you want to be a cloned version of someone else? We're not in a brave new world yet. We're not all genetically made to look and think exactly as that person or one person. As a human being, you are as unique as your fingerprints. And there's a very good reason for that. Because long after you are gone, there will never be a duplicate copy of you. And with that, I'm going to leave you with my facial massage. And I've gotten into other stuff, but just to let you know, I absolutely love you exactly as you are.